in our journey through the book of Numbers, obedience and rebellion and the consequences, we come to an exciting chapter, chapter 22, Balaam and the donkey. Numbers 22 introduces Balaam, a pagan prophet summoned by Balak to curse Israel. And surprisingly, in chapter 22, God speaks through Balaam, the pagan prophet, and God speaks through even his donkey, showing his sovereignty over all. So we've got a talking animal, a talking donkey in this chapter. The big theme of chapter 22 and Balaam and the talking donkey is God can use anyone or anything to accomplish his purposes. God can use the pagan prophet. God can use the evil nation. God can even use an animal. Nothing's off the table. How awesome is that? That definitely leans into the nature of God. Because what can we learn about the character and nature of God, the theology? Well, Numbers chapter 22 teaches us that God is sovereign and speaks in unexpected ways. He's all powerful and he can do what we can't even imagine. That's encouraging, isn't it? Look at Numbers chapter 22, verse 28. This is the talking donkey part, which, reminds me of a series of movies, right, by Disney. Verse 28 says, "Then the Lord opened the mouth of the donkey, and she said to Balaam, 'What have I done to you that you have struck me these 3 times?'" The donkey talks. Are you attentive to God's voice, even in unlikely places, like from a donkey? How do you respond to God's guidance? Let's integrate this chapter into our lives by pondering these 4 questions. Where has God spoken to you unexpectedly? What's an example, a testimony? Are you open to God's instruction and direction? How do you discern God's voice from others? It's a big one. Who around you needs encouragement to listen for God's voice? God can use anyone or anything to accomplish his purposes, my friends. God is sovereign and speaks in unexpected ways. If we just be attentive, we would hear.